This video is meant to help you get started with Geogebra, the app online. This is the opening page, geogebra.org. Then please press on Start Calculator. Now, you have a calculator here, but you would like to have the tools, the geometry tools, so we press there. If we would like to have a blank screen, then we click on the settings, toggle the axes off, and then no grid. Now we are ready to do things like drawing lines. So under lines, we can draw lines. We can make points. Using the point tool, we can create parallel lines, select point and parallel line. So then we select the point and the line, and we get a line parallel to our line through our point. We can also create another line, like this, and we can create the intersection. So we find the intersection of this line and this line. There's our intersection point. We can do it again. It says select intersection or two objects successively. So we could just press this intersection point and it would also make our line. And then because in our settings, we have the snap to grid checked, if we create a point and you see the difference between being on the line and being not on the line, we can make a point on that line. It will snap to that line. Okay, so now if we would like to measure an angle, you go under Measure Angle and create an angle by selecting 3 points. So one on one ray of the angle, one on the vertex, and then on a point on the other ray of the angle. And we make that. As long as we don't hit the escape key or the delete key, the item we're using is still selected. So we can go ahead and create another angle. So we could use F or E, it doesn't matter. That will create another angle. And then create yet another angle. Oh, notice that this angle is not the one we wanted. If we wanted the angle BGD, the smaller angle, instead we have move. I pressed move here so I can move the thing. Instead, we have the angle that's 232 degrees, so it's all the way around here instead of this one that we want. So to delete this one, we can press the delete key and then the angle we would like to delete, and it will disappear. And then we can make the angle we want by selecting the vertices in the other order. If again we press the move button, we can select that angle and then we get options. If we choose the bigger angle, we can also do it that way. So again, I've just selected the bigger angle. I can go back to selecting the one between 0 and 180 over here. We can also change the color of things if we would like to, this way, if it helps to visualize what's happening. So those are a few basic things. I'm going to now clear this screen, but let me show you up here in the left-hand corner. I could save this, could title it and save it as either shared or private. And then I could open it again and use it, opening it. I am not interested in saving this, so I'm going to clear all. Once you've saved it, you would also clear all to start a new file. And I said I'm not saving it. So there we go. Now we're back to calculator again. I go back to tools, to the geometry tools. And then I'm going to create a triangle. I think I need more for that. Polygons. So I could create a triangle here, or it's maybe actually better to make points. So I'm going to make 3 points. Let's do it that way. And then create line segments between those. Like this. So now I have a triangle. I can move the labels out of the way if that's makes it easier to see things. And now I'm interested in measuring the angles of these triangles. Under calculator now, I have all the things that I created. The points A, B, and C, the segments, and the angles. And then I can do things like I can delete the label if I want to, the name, or I can just put the value there if I want to. There are lots of things that I can do. I can put the name back. Etc. So now you have the basics to GeoGebra.